Oh, hi. So this is going to be a very quick video. It's just going to be you and I talking with probably very, very few cuts, if any. Because I had this amazing idea for a video, and here's the very first line of it. Canada is totally bisexual. That's a hook, isn't it? You want to hear the rest of that video. Fortunately, I did not have time to finish writing it here this week because I've been pulled in like 17 million different directions. If you don't know, I am the owner of something called Media Lab YYC, which is here in Calgary, Alberta. And it's this place for you to create videos and record podcasts in. And I try to help out as many customers that are coming through the doors while also creating my own stuff. And this week, that has proven to be not the easiest thing to do, especially when 5 videos and a podcast comes through your door kind of unexpectedly. Great for the bottom line, bad for someone who doesn't do very well with time management. So I've had this stress headache for like 3 days in a row now because I'm trying to figure out how to balance everything in my life. And it's hard because there's these two things that are waging war inside my psyche. It's this huge fear of missing out, the FOMO of my everyday life, the stuff that my friends are doing, what my family kind of expects me to be part of, the events and movies and TV shows that I want to get caught up on. And I have to kind of realize that I also have to balance that with trying to make Media Lab a success. It hasn't even been around for a year yet. And I really want to make sure I'm not in that statistic of businesses who go out of business within the first couple of years. That's my battle that I have. And I just really want to see Tom Cruise, but it might not be in the cards for another couple of weeks. Mission Impossible. The new Mission Impossible movie is out, and I want to go and see it, but I literally do not have the time. I find myself looking up and seeing my watch because apparently my watch is up on the ceiling. So I look up there to the ceiling and realize, oh my gosh, it is 9:30 already, like 9:30 p.m., and I have someone coming in tomorrow at 8:30 in the morning, which means I have to I have to go home. I have to eat something first of all, and I have to somehow get my watch off the ceiling. That's where it is. Plus, I'm releasing 2 new podcasts this month. I'm starting a new video channel here this month, so I'm producing a whole lot while still trying to run a business. And I don't know what's going to run out first, my will to live or the money, which in some cases might be the same thing. So as a little bit of a teaser for you, this little bear is going to be making an appearance sometime very, very soon. And to whet your appetite, it's also going to include these 3 ribbons. What could this possibly mean? What could this possibly mean? I've gone insane. How are you? How are you doing? I'm hanging on with just the tips of my fingernails and this stupid smile veneered onto my face to make it look like I'm not falling into myself like a dying star. But other than that, things are going incredibly well. But next week, I'll be eating crickets. So come back next week to continue seeing poor life decisions. I'll talk to you next Thursday. This was a weird video. I apologize, but that's what I have time for.